actually know
facility
what
up.
you're talking about. I know that because I saw speedruns of guys forgetting
Yeah, it was
that.
a live stream fail.
Yeah.
Oh, carcinogen.
Yep.
Yeah. Where am I? Whatever.
I have no idea what the microphone thing is. What you're talking about right there. The world record for this mission is 3.34 minutes?
Yeah, people,
Are
they'll,
really good.
yeah, they'll grab Chico, then they'll come and grab Pots, and then they'll extract here.
Really?
Yeah.
Going for that record snake, huh?
Yes,
Take a
yes,
hit?
I am.
I know.
That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of want to watch the speedrun of that now. The Last of Us or The Walking Dead? You can't. I get that they're both like zombie like kind of shit, but
Yeah, and you easily just go to the
I was reading chat like an idiot.
that's what it gets you. But yeah, I am gonna say The Last of Us as well. In terms of just The Walking Dead's great as a story, but the gameplay is not really there at all. The Last of Us has the story and the gameplay, like fucking down.
The Last of Us was undoubtedly better.
Don't push yourself. Fall back to a safe position.
Yeah, but I mean, The Walking Dead has its pretty good moments though, in terms of story
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm not saying that The Walking Dead isn't good. It's just in comparison.
And the overall package, Last of Us, is
Easily. Like, what's that online multiplayer game?
oh yeah, that's true. It doesn't need that, and it's actually pretty neat fucking multiplayer. Last of Us had shitty gameplay in your opinion. I mean that's your opinion, but it's not right.
Yeah, that's pretty wrong, man.
I mean
Say better opinions.
you're welcome to your opinion. It's just I don't think your opinion is very factual.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Actually, it might have just been bad at it. That's why. I remember I didn't like it at first because I was so bad at console shooting kind of shit. So maybe that's why. But yeah, the fucking the Last of Us multiplayer, I was really surprised with how well that worked out. It was just so different from other multiplayer games. Ask Snake why he's such a sex symbol.
That is false.
I don't know, man. You gave the butt 7 out of 10, so
Arriving shortly at LZ.
it's pretty sex symbolish to me. Night vision to see them better? Someone suggests. Does that actually help? Sure.
Put the target on the chopper.
Metroid Prime 2, Christ. I'm not sure yet, Sketch. The plan was to do one actually on Friday, but I have not been able to get the time to finish what I've been trying to do. Thanks, you like your steak raw or burnt?
Say again.
You like your steak raw or burnt?
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, same here. More of a medium rare kind of guy. Yeah, I played Fire Emblem. I like the New Awakening. I actually beat that, and it's rare for me to beat a game because I suck. What was your score here? Let me see this shit. Not bad. You got rank A. Not too bad.
I'm gonna run through it tomorrow and no alert it when there's more time.
I get you, man. That's fair enough. I respect it. Your time was a lot shorter than mine.
What was your time?
I thought it was like 200.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so anyway. I could be wrong, but I remember taking my sweet old time with that game.
Sick.
Gameplay recording paused because you entered a blocked scene. Well, that doesn't stop the AV media.
Nope. First time I did this, I was using the PS4 streaming. And
yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
It sucked. I was so sorry because you didn't realize it either.
no.
Yep, you did not realize that was going down, and I was just watching like, oh no. Oh no.
Hold her down. Hold her
This scene
down.
is so fucking hardcore, man. Has there been scenes like this in the other Metal Gear Solid games?
No.
Yeah, this is like, they stepped up the make you feel weird thing. Dan, how would you feel if a man just like started cutting your gut open and pulling shit out of you?
Well, ask me in 9 months.
Wow. Weird.
Directed by Ridley Scott.
Keep her
Puppy
gun
says good
in.
morning. Well, good morning, puppy. So where was the second Belmont Pass? Her feet. GS5 is the first actually dark, absolutely dark game in the series. I'd agree with that.
Boss.
Am I the only one who's not bothered by this at all?
I think I was only bothered by it just because of
Breathing
how
stable. No action.
non-expecting I was of it.
She's clean. I'm closing her up. Hold her steady.
It's not bothering, it's just the implications of it is bothering.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds
That's
on
fair.
the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the
Yeah,
base.
like
Boss, you got a
The
call.
scene I don't really care about, but like,
Can you hear me?
the concept of cutting someone up and shoving a bomb inside them.
Sir, right on time.
also the concept of just like what happened to her.
Yeah.
Decontamination are complete.
Yeah.
AFVs have been stowed away, and the Zeke's on the seafloor along with the everyone's got their stories straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Bless me.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the eye.
How the fuck didn't she die of shock? That is a good question. Because, I mean, I'd assume that was pretty intense, right? When you put the gore off in the game settings, the gore is replaced with money.
Can't get through. The link seems fine, but
She was drugged up, it seemed.
That's true, actually. But I mean, I don't know how much amount of drugs could help that kind of thing out when you're awake. But I mean, I don't know. I've seen some weird shit in my day.
And Sarah, that is not what I meant. I wasn't talking about bothered by the fact that it was pause. I was talking about being bothered by the gore. Who it is doesn't change the fact that I'm not really bothered by the gore.
look, Commander Miller.
Will this be the wind down game, considering it's around about the time normally in stream? I'm not sure. I really was looking forward to doing Tom Action Live.
Yeah, but Russ was the main hype person for it.
I know. I don't know, Snake, what do you think?
But what now?
If this would be considered one again instead of Tommy Life, considering it's already P20 and Russ is also not here. considering he was the one who initially even suggested this game in the first place.
It might be a good idea to call it.
I'm gonna, like, I know people are disappointed enough with it as it is because we haven't been able to keep up with certain game, things. Like, I don't know. But, considering how late it is, like, I think we all agree, we all do want to see How Last Life, but I think saving this for a better time, because it would be the first time I've ever had How Last Life, though it's a special moment for me as well. And I think saving that for when it's not 8:20 in the morning, and we've been streaming for over 9 hours, might be a better call. Strategically speaking, because we will only probably go for like 30 minutes until I'm like fucking exhausted, and that doesn't sound like a fun first experience with How Much You Life. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
And Russ is in it too, and I think he would find this also to be something that he should be here for, because Russ is the Tamagotchi man, if I'm say so myself.
The inspection was nothing but a smoke screen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it!
Miller's lame.
He's pretty lame.
You spy bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Apparently people didn't really hear what I said, but... meh.
Bob, there's...
It's alright, we got it out.
I'm gonna keep quiet here because this is where the crazy shit goes down.
There's another in my...
You have to wonder, though, if that bomb was on a timer or remote detonated.
That's a good question. If they had it on a timer, they would have expected it to go off. Or him to get her out then. I'm going to assume it was remote detonated. Because that's too much of a risk to put a timer bomb inside of someone you're holding prisoner.
Yeah, what if he decided to take a smoke break for half an hour?
Exactly. What if you really had to get the nicotine in, and then it just blows up their own base? So I'm definitely gonna have to go with remote.
24-hour timer, says Grimdog, according to the tapes.
Really? So what happens after 24 hours, like 23 hours, and it's still not out,
Your favorite
and like
song,
Snake's not even there? Like Snake's just like
Nicola Bar.
doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Immigrants wrongly
Is that quick
executed,
trip?
but their deaths served as a message to others
That's weird.
that ours is a society that murders the innocent.
It makes a lot more sense if it was remote, because like they just said, I get that it was a timer and the tapes say so. I get that, but it would make more sense if it was a remote, because you even see the helicopter nearby that was flying closer to get close enough to even set it off remotely. Like I don't even know what the other helicopter was. Was that a good or a bad helicopter?
I don't think it was friendly. It might have been.
Yeah, see, it just... I think it makes more sense to be remote, but I get that it's a timer.
The guard dogs had mocap. That is impressive.
Really? Jesus. Lord. Okay, so Snake do the Kojima rescue mission. Jesus. Are you said you were gonna stream this tomorrow, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
Well, I mean, if you do the no alert thing tomorrow, you can maybe on the side do the Kojima rescue mission, huh?
Yeah, I can do that again.
Yeah. So if you want that kind of stuff, Snake streaming tomorrow. What time are you streaming?
I have no idea.
Well, if you awake tomorrow or not dead, you could totally check it out tomorrow at some time randomly. Hell, just keep it on his stream. Stream links below the stream video. I think you could actually type !Snake and it'll give us information too. Could be wrong, but I think so. Yep, there it is. That's fancy. Is that Monday tomorrow or Sunday tomorrow? Oh,
Sunday.
good question. Sunday. Sunday. Come to the thing where you pay for the seat, but you only need the edge. That's not an original joke. I took that. Sorry. Just throwing that
That's
out
not even
there.
a joke.
It's a great joke. Dog?
How's it a joke?
Well, you pay for the seat, but only the edge. I guess it's not really a joke, but it's more of a statement of how hype it'll be.
Yeah, so a slogan.
Slogan, that's it. I like that. Spooky, spooky. If it was regarding reads, those are still happening. I'm in a situation where authors aren't responding to me and I'm trying to write a story myself. So, yeah. Yes, Evan, I have to say something.
What's up?
I like video games.
You know, it's strange. I like video games as well.
Ah. That's awesome.
I'm okay with it.
This is a good life to live, man. Video games.
Microphone activated. Microphone activated.
And then I began to cough.
Oh, dude. Coughing. That was a weird Pokemon.
That was the, wheezing was the evolution, right?
Right. The floating ball things. They're weird. Dorky looking, too. What's that robot you have? It's called the Amazon Echo. Long story short, if you know what a Siri is, it's just a Siri for your home. Did you get the white or black Cry backpack? I think the white one's pretty cool, honestly.
But you have a backpack?
Yeah! Selling
Jeez.
backpacks, man. Just click on the sell out button below the stream window and you can see them. I
Was
think
that
they
just
look
like
cool.
a well-placed sellout, Snake?
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I kind of want to pretend it was. That was pretty good. Thanks, man. I need you to do that for me some other time.
You got it.
Awesome. What is the...
Go ahead.
It's just a cylinder. What's up?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Amazon Echo thing is just it's like a black cylinder that stands up. It looks was classy. I like it. The fuck kind of question is this? Does Snake poo?
I do not.
Okay. No. No poo-poo from that Snake-oo.
Yeah, these credits are intense.
I've seen worse.
Mass
but they
Effect
are
1.
pretty intense. Those were good.
They were long.
You know how long the Grand Theft Auto 5 credits were?
How long are we talking?
40 minutes.
They are skippable, right?
Nope.
Well, is there any reason to stick around?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. And the best part is, while watching it, I was about 20-ish minutes in. My power cut out for some reason on my computer, which doesn't normally ever happen because I have power supply and everything. But it did that, and I had to replay the finale and then watch the credits again. So I stuck around for over an hour of Grand Theft Auto 5 credits.
I'm very
That was
sorry.
fucking. It is. This life. Whenever I beat a game, I feel like I have to watch the
Since
credits.
his grand
I
experiment.
don't
The
know.
credits are awesome though.
No one's
Yeah.
seen him in years.
But not all games credits are
Always
good
there are
though.
orders delivered by
Some
proxy.
games
Well,
just,
not that.
they're boring. But I mean, like for whatever game it is, I always gotta stick around and watch the credits.
Except you. You met with him.
Oh yeah, here's the thing
face
when they
to
talk at the end.
face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is.
Oh, you
Where
can skip the
is
credits
Cypher?
after you beat
Where
GTA 5.
is Zero?
Well, I don't ever skip them, so I guess I didn't really realize that.
I've never known
My
a
bad.
choice.
Sorry for the false information.
Where I was born, the language I speak.
I hope that
I never
Max
had the
isn't pissed that
freedom to
Warren
choose
asked me
for
to drive in.
myself.
Me too.
But you, right now, are free.
I'll be playing Phantom Pain when it comes out. I will be, but if you want to watch streams of Phantom Pain, I highly recommend checking out Snake's stream instead.
Boss,
It may.
I'm a bumbling idiot. Snake actually
will
plays
you really kill
competently, at least.
Zero for me?
I don't want to put him on a pedestal, so in case he fucks up, that you guys gotta get mad at him. But he plays competently.
All right.
I play averagely.
Averagely.
Zero
There we go. That's a
is-
good word choice. You play Hunger Games when it comes out. Is Hunger Games gonna be a game? Is that a thing? First I've heard of it. I don't know if that's really a thing. Yeah, that's not a thing. Y'all lying bitches. Even if you don't realize it. I hate coconut. Take a Cheyenne, how do you feel about coconut?
I'm going to have to steal the line from Zombieland. I'm okay with the taste, but I am not okay with the
Texture.
consistency.
What are you talking?
Consistency.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Coconut.
I love coconut. You hate coconut.
Yes. And Snake is not a fan of its consistency. Yeah, I'm actually in agreement with that. The taste, I mean, I don't despise that part, but it is in fact the consistency thing that like it gets stuck in your teeth and shit and just feels weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's uncomfortable to me. But yeah, that is indeed a good line to steal.
What is going on here?
It's just
Nice.
kind of sitting on black still for you.
Yep,
That's kind of weird. This is where it would play the Phantom Pain thing, right?
yep. Okay, now it's loading.
Oh, like a minute
That's
long.
great.
You're wrong.
I have coconut fucking shampoo and body wash, so you're gonna be in for.
Oh, I'm fine with the smell. The smell's fine. I'm absolutely good with it. I just want the taste. Well, I just said that it smells fine. Do I smoke? No, I don't smoke. Cigarettes or weeds. I don't smoke that marijuana.
No response. Hit him again.
Opinions on Savant's Protos album. I've not heard of it.
Clear.
I've not heard his new albums. Or new album, I'm sorry.